Molt bona nit. Bona nit. Compareixo davant de vostès conjuntament amb la Junta Electoral i la Mesa Electoral en ple per proclamar els resultats de la jornada electoral que acabem de viure. M'acompanyen a la meva dreta el senyor Rafael Herrera i el senyor Jordi Calzamiglia, president i secretari respectivament de la Junta Electoral. A la meva esquerra el senyor Xavier Masgrau i el senyor Pau Freguell, president i secretari de la Mesa Electoral. Darrere meu, de dreta a esquerra, el senyor Isaac Díaz, la senyora Lídia Ferran, el senyor Antonio Vidal, el senyor Joan Isern i el senyor Jaume Capo, el senyor David Gil, la senyora Maria Victoria Estero i el senyor
Joan Manuel Treite, Ombudsman of the club members. On behalf of the Management Committee, I want to congratulate them all on their effort they've been making over the last weeks to fulfill very rigorously their commitment and their duty. We want to congratulate and thank as well the effort made by over 2,000 people who have made this election day possible. I'm talking about employees, collaborators, partners. As you've seen, it was very hot today. The temperature was very high, but all of them have really organized the day perfectly. So once again, the staff of this club is one of our main assets. Congratulations to all of them. And we want to congratulate as well all the club's members. Well, we congratulate ourselves, actually. We want to congratulate ourselves because the turnout was very important. 47,270 members. That's the final number of voters, which is 43.12% of the current total amount of members. This is quite a significant turnout, and we understand that such a turnout legitimizes the results that we are about to present. And we want to congratulate ourselves as well, because it's a privilege to us to be able to experience an election day like today. Very few organizations around the world can choose their president in such a way. It's a democratic exercise and it's a privilege, and we have to be proud of it. Now, the Secretary of the Management Commission and the Election Commission, Mr. Jordi Calzamiglia, will read out the minutes and will proclaim the result of this election. Over the last weeks, we have been listening to 4 different proposals, 4 different projects. We have been listening to 4 different ways, sometimes complementary, some others they weren't. Well, different ways in which the future of our club can be understood. But today the majority has spoken. And as of tomorrow, we have to work all together so that this president is everyone's president. Jordi, you have the floor. I will now read out the minutes of the election committee, 8th of July, regarding the votes counted today. Out of a total number of 109,630 members, a total amount of 47,270 members have participated today, have cast their vote, which accounts for 43.12% of the total members. Out of these votes, 47,080 were valid ballots, 606 were blank ballots, and the rest were spoiled ballots. Let me now tell you about the candidates with the highest and lowest support. Out of the valid votes, 25,823 were supported Mr. Josep Maria Bartomeu and Floreta, which accounts for 54.63% of the total amount of cast votes. Second, 15,615 in support of Mr. Joan Laporta and Estruc, accounting for 33.03% of the total votes cast. 3,386 votes in support of Agosti, Benedito and Benet, accounting for 7.16% of the total votes cast, and 1,750 votes in support of Tony Freixa y Martin, accounting for 3.7% of the total votes cast. As a consequence, the most voted candidate is led by Josep Maria Bartomeu, and this election committee declare Mr. Bartomeu the winner of this election. Thank you very much. Visca el Barça. So we close this event with which we close this election day, but it's true that in some minutes' time the elected president of the FCB will appear here before you, and I want to announce that the president will take office on Monday at 7 p.m. here in this venue. Thank you very much for your attendance and your collaboration over the last weeks, and especially during today, a very long day. You've made a huge and very valuable effort. Thank you.
Estás muerto, chaval. El talibán va a morir hoy. Sí que hay, sí. El amigo de mano, Dios. El amigo de mano que no me juega mal. Está aquí los presidentes. Vale, gracias. No sabes. Gracias. Vulgueu una mica. Bé, bona nit.
Good evening, everyone.
Perdoneu que avui ha estat una...
Apologies, today was a very long day, very intense day, very tight, and maybe at some moment in time I ran out of voice because, well, today has been a very tense day. I had the opportunity to chat with many members, I could encourage them, and it's been a day of celebration. Today for us is a very important day.
Vull dar unes paraules que les faré i les llegiré.
And I will read out this speech because today I don't want to make any mistake. I want to send out a very clear message to all the Barcelona Football Club supporters around the world. That's why my first words go to the FCB members, all of the members, those who voted, those who did not vote, those who could not make it today, and those who decided not to come today. So to begin with, thank you to all of you. Thank you, because today, in a perfect election day, we've shown once again to what extent we love Barca. Thank you, because today we've shown again that not only on the playing field we are the best club around the world. Thanks to the election committee as well, thanks to the staff, the employees, thanks to the volunteers, to all of them, thanks for the excellent organization of today. Thanks for reminding everyone who looks up at us that we are a unique club and the owners of the club are ourselves, the members, and we self-organize in a democratic manner to celebrate, to be excited about this project, and this is unique around the world. I want to thank the consortia that have supported Barca. I thank them for their fair play during the electoral campaign. I'm sure that all the ideas that they have proposed over the last months will be very useful to improve this club, because everything that is positive for Barca we're interested in and we will want to appropriate it. This has precisely been, is, and will be our commitment. We will keep growing, we will keep winning. We will keep growing and winning if we can provide Luis Enrique and the staff with the best players and the best working conditions for them to move on with this winning cycle that he started with the triplet. We will keep growing and winning if we organize La Masia in the best way possible for it to keep being the main query of the first team, with players that are trained here and know about our values and our playing style. We will keep growing and winning if we become a global reference in female sports. We will keep growing and winning if we turn the new Espai Barça into the best and biggest sports space of a club in a city. We will keep growing and winning if we are able to keep being, from a financial standpoint, number one around the world. We will keep growing and winning if we keep relying on our foundation, because it becomes every day a better reference in Catalonia and globally. We will keep growing and winning if we maintain the support and the respect of the peñas, of the different members' associations across the territory. will keep growing and winning. If we are a club that is on the side of our country at a very exciting moment in time, we will keep growing and winning if we keep this Barca independent from economic, political and media powers. We will keep growing and winning if the 100% of everything I do focuses on offering happiness, pleasure and a better service to the Barca members and supporters. And we will keep growing and winning if we are able to turn this project into a common shared place for all of us who love Barca. Together we'll always be stronger. We will try to make up to the members, to their trust, the previous management teams and the main challenges of the 21st century. We will work rigorously and we will work very hard as Puyol, Xavi, Abidal or Messi have always done on the field, because we want that Barca still in the future has in terms of value, in terms of reference, is the best one across the world. And it's a reference of Catalonia globally. This is my commitment and the commitment of this fantastic team that is behind me. Thank you to all of you. Visca el Barça and Visca Catalonia.
Hey, hem de vragen.